हो ते तर आहे. Hello. Uh, Good morning, friends. Today we are going to understand the practical on on earth fault relay. It's APR11E. I'll just show you a circuit diagram. This is the circuit diagram. In this circuit diagram, you can see the supply is given through dimmer stat. So here the supply is available. Here the dimmer stat is placed. It is connected to the voltmeter. This supply, it goes to the rheostat, then to the ammeter, and then to the relay, and then it is coming back to the negative, that is neutral terminal of the dimmer stat. Then you have to make the connection with the help of switch. So here a dual switch is used. So this switch is called as double pole single throw, and it throws only to the single direction, but there are two poles, so therefore it is double pole single throw. And this, with the help of this switch, we are making the connection to the relay, and this relay where we have the connection which is made is the start terminal. Okay, then the auxiliary supply is also given. You can see the numbers which are written here. So this, with the help of auxiliary supply, we can give external supply to the relay. So the supply is available. The only thing is we have to create a fault, so that, or we have to create a overcurrent with the help of which we can create a fault, and hence therefore the relay trips. So basically this particular relay is a earth fault relay, and this earth fault relay operates for the condition called earth fault. Okay. So then a timer unit. This is a timer unit. Then thermostat. Voltmeter is placed just for the sake of measurement of voltage. Then here we have a DC supply. It's a fixed DC supply. Therefore, we need to put a ammeter in the circuit. So this ammeter will show the amount of current which is passing through this relay. Now here there are two settings given. One is called as time multiplier setting (TMS), and another is called as PMS or PSM. This plug setting multiplier basically sets the value of overcurrent. Now here there are different values or different settings which are up to the 80%, 5% to 80%. Now 5% is indicating 0.05 ampere current is allowed. Then 10% it means 0.1 ampere, 20% 0.2 ampere, 30% means 0.3 ampere, and so on 80%. So maximum amount which is allowed through this particular relay is 0.8 ampere. When we is 1 ampere, it means when we set to 10%, it means it allows 1 ampere, 0.1 ampere current pass. If it is set to 20%, 20% of 1 ampere means 0.2 ampere. 30% of 1 ampere, it means I'll allow 5 20% for 30%. So now I have set it to 30%. It means I am going to allow 0.3 ampere current to this particular relay. And when this current reaches or crosses 0.3 ampere, accordingly the relay should trip. Okay. Now there are some indicators which are given. One is this. This is and then earth fault, and whenever it blows, that indicates or earth fault, and this, both the indicators blows simultaneously, and that can you So now we are to perform the experiment. Let us setting, that is 0.3 ampere से आपको ज़्यादा करंट उसमें भेजना है. So let us apply that current. So for that purpose, you just have to make the supply on. You have to make the DPSE, double pole single throw switch on. Okay. You, with the help of dimmer stat, increase the current slowly. Increase the color current slowly, and as soon as, yes, you just see, yes, now it is tripped. So first it shows pickup, and earth fault and trip signal indicators both glows simultaneously. That indicates that much amount of current or above which above the set value of the current is passed through this ammeter or relay, and therefore the trip signal is indicated, right? So you can see the amount of current which is shown in the ammeter is above 0.3 ampere. Right now it is showing 0.33 ampere, 0.33 ampere, and we have said the amount of current in the CT of the relay is 0.3 ampere. Okay, so this is our current setting. Now let us with the timer. First make this timer on. Now you can see the timer is showing 00. The timer is showing 00. Make this DPST open and close it immediately. Now, as soon as you open, you find that the pickup and trip signal in reset kara laga. Okay, so now the indicators are off. You have to press the reset button on the relay. So now you are getting the original condition for the relay. Okay, now okay, so as this particular value is set to 0.04, so therefore it instantaneously shows the earth fault and trip indicators. Okay, so this is what our experiment is. This is called as, so again we can see this. We are just going to see the experiment again. Yes, yes, now it is showing trip signal. Okay, now make the timer on, press the reset button, close DST. Yes, now this is what the unit or reading for the reading from the timer. Okay, so that's all with this experiment. This is called as overcurrent relay. So in overcurrent relay, what we are understanding, we are just understanding the function of the overcurrent relay, how this experiment basically works in the laboratory. Okay. So thank you so much. We'll see next experiment in next recording.